everyone, it is Nicole with Gator Metal Roofing. Thank you so much for joining our YouTube channel. I am here in Raleigh, North Carolina with Walter, who got a brand new roof about 2 weeks ago, you said, right?
2 weeks ago.
We're gonna hear all about his testimony, the whole process, but before you even continue watching this video, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel for more content just like this. All right, Walter, I would love to know, how long have you lived in your home in the Raleigh area?
I lived in this home here for the last 28 years.
28 years.
28 years right here.
Yeah. Why do you love this area and this community so much?
I love this area because the buses are very handy and grocery stores are very handy, drugstores.
And you were talking to me a little bit before, not only do you mow the grass, you're like neighborhood watch. What does this community mean to you?
Community means a lot to me, and I take it very seriously. When I see stuff, I try to jump on it and handle it right then.
It sounds like you guys are a very close-knit community
Very close
around
neighborhood
here.
right in here, sure is.
Can you tell us, before you decided to make the change to a metal roof, what was the previous condition of your roof like?
Well, the previous condition I have had fixed 2 or 3 times, and then it still leaked around the inside. I had it painted on the inside, had everything done in there. I told my wife, I said, well, I made my decision. She said, what you gonna do? I said, I'm gonna call Gator Metal Roof in the morning.
There you go.
And what I did, I woke up, I called Gator Metal Roof that morning. And then the man, I forgot the man's name, but he answered the phone and he said, I'll be out there and talk to you about 4 o'clock that evening. And that's what he did. That
day. And so from the very beginning, they came out for the initial inspection?
The inspection, everything.
How long did it take the entire process from beginning to end?
The guys that did it was very good. I mean, when I say good, I thought they were gonna be here 12 hours or 16 hours a day. They were only here 3 hours that evening and an hour that morning, hour 2 that morning.
Yeah. So you basically got a brand new roof in a day, it sounds like.
Yeah, brand new roof in a day, exactly.
How'd you hear about Gator Metal Roofing in the first place?
I'm looking on TV. I was looking at TV and I saw Gator Metal Roof and they kept coming up there, Gator Metal Roof. I said, well, I got them, Gator Metal Roof, I'm calling. And I happened to pick up the phone and I put that down on my phone. The next thing I knew, I was dialing Gator Metal Roof. The
universe was like, hey, we know you've been thinking about it. You got to give us a call.
Exactly.
How long? I think you told me before it took you 5 years to really pull the trigger. Why?
5 years, that's exactly.
Was it the price? Why were you hesitant about, really upgrading your roof?
The price was out of my budget.
That's totally fair.
The price was out of my budget. And at that time, I just couldn't afford it. So I talked to Gator Metal Roofing and they came out here and gave me an inspection. Sat down and told me what it would cost and everything. And I said, let's go.
And a lot of people have that reservation. Like, we understand it is an investment, but ultimately you are saving money in the long run. Were you able to do financing options?
Financing options, yes.
Okay,
yeah.
Perfect.
That's what I
Are
did.
you happy with your decision?
Oh, I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I wouldn't take nothing for it. I'm glad I got Gator Metal Roof.
What made you decide to pick this color roof specifically?
Well, my wife liked that color. And what she did was she looked at the roofing, looked at the house, and looked at my truck.
Well, you listened to your wife, so key to anyone watching, listen to your wife. She knows what she's talking about. It sounds like your wife, she did a good job because it looks fantastic.
She did. I let her do all the decisions. And if she can't make the decision, I said, well, you don't want me to make the decision now. Because I would have got red. But I let her do it,
And what does your wife think about the roof as well?
She loves it. She loves it to death. She loves it to death. Even the kids, all the kids. Oh, Daddy got a new roof on that house. Look at him. He think he's doing something. Okay, well, I got a new roof.
And like we've been talking about this summer, in the beginning of summer, these storms have been no joke. They've been intense. And I know you mentioned you've had some flooding here and there's been flooding all around. Are you glad that you got your new roof installed right before?
I'm very glad I got that roof.
How do you think your last roof would have held up with all the storms we've had recently?
It wouldn't have held up. That's why I decided to go to Gator Metal Roof and get this roof on.
Do you have any advice for maybe people who are in the similar shoes to you that maybe at this time they don't have the funds to pay for a roof, but they're interested? What advice do you have, for people just to, that this is an investment, but it's worth it in the long run?
Well, all you got to do is put your mind to it and get out there and invest in it. And if you can't do it, get it financed, and Gator Metal Roof will help you.
And we have the lifetime warranty as well. You can't go wrong with that.
You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
50 years, the man told me. 50, it doesn't matter, 50 years. I'm 70 years old now. 50 years from now, how old I be? See what I'm saying? 50 years,
And you have the lifetime warranty to back it up.
Yeah,
so,
that's
I
right.
mean, it's like a win-win. You can't go wrong with that.
Can't go wrong at all.
Yeah. And
I mean
overall,
that.
how was the process just working with our team from start to end?
From start to end, working with your team was very good.
Yeah.
I mean good. Everything was explained exactly to me before I said yes. Everything was on the money before I even said yes. I didn't have time to say nothing. But everything was already on the money.
Yeah, we sold you. And would you, recommend us to all your neighbors here?
I will. To anybody, not just right here, but all from down in Zebulon, Wendell, Knightdale, where I used to live. I would recommend anybody down there. I sure will. To go to Gator Metal Roof.
Awesome. Well, Walter, it was a pleasure meeting you. I absolutely love just hearing all of your stories and hearing just how happy you guys were for the entire process, and your roof looks absolutely beautiful. We're so happy to hear it. It's been a pleasure meeting you. You guys leave us a question, comment down below if you guys have any questions, and please subscribe to our channel, and we will see you next time. Bye.
All righty.